One of my least favorite visit Nike factory stores in Orlando. And I probably never explained why this store doesn't get much love. And it's due because this store is literally in the cut. I'm talking about all the way in the back of the outlet, not in the front, not in the middle, like literally towards the back. As you could tell me coming in, I had to drive through the alleyway to get back here. So I'm not making stuff up when I say this is the least visited outlet. And there's more indicators why that also prove that this is the least visited outlet. We can discuss that later, but right now we're in a refurbished section. They have moved the refurbished small sizes to the left of the store, and that's the right of the store. So these are small sizes. We got the 6 rings at $68. The next question is, what is the discount? 40% off. All right. Back here, trainers, 65, 6 golfs, 132. Oh, that's guapi. We got some LeBrons, the 21s. Yes, they are, 113. Felt like they could have did better with that shoe. Air Max 97s, 111. Damn, box is already falling. Those Vapor Max, they are very small, like a 4 wide. Oh, 6, damn. 26 is the price. Yo, stay. I hate when this happens. This happens literally in every video. God. Bag tried to strangle me. We got the DNs on deck. I'm not a fan of these. Comment down below if you guys actually care for them. And please don't ask me to try them on, saying I would love them. I just don't like the silhouette, so it doesn't appeal to me. But I also got another DN, which is damn near 40% off. That's $94. More LeBron 21s. This is a Vogue colorway. They want 200. Damn. These the flights, 99. These finally hit the back wall. The Air Max 1s. Oh, it's a shame they had to cut the box lid. They're 119 though. Whole bunch of jobs in here. Size 8, what's the going price though? Probably like 69, 89. And guys, I actually strolled through the parking lot before I came into the store. Actually, my mic wasn't on, but I was recording different stores. It's really not that much recognizable brand. The only brand that I recognized was Guess, Tommy Hilfiger, and I went into Levi's. No audio, but I did visit those stores. And as I was walking through the parking lot, I also noticed there are not that many cars. Typically, a good indicator that something's popping off is parking is limited. That's never the case here. Parking is as available as these Air Force One Uptowns. Anyways, they're in for 115. 2017 is 140. Not a fan of them, but I know a lot of people across the pond do watch my shows. They do love their Air Maxes. So they probably want to know what's the best place to go and purchase Air Maxes. Well, you can visit this store, and this is probably the cheapest one of all of them too. They're going for 129. And when you visit, make sure you let them know that I sent you. Even though I know Nike don't do any promotions in the Nike factory stores or clearance stores, I'm sure without my knowledge, most of you guys who's visiting Florida, Orlando, Central Florida area probably don't even know this store exists. And if you do, kudos to you. But I guarantee you probably won't visit this store knowing that neighboring stores is a lot better and more popping off, and probably have arguably better products. These 270s are hitting for 120. That's actually reduced because this is the retail price for them. However, the black and whites rarely ever go on sale. These are the Air Max 90s, the great things. The majority of the pairs I have seen in other stores have a big old blemish, imperfection stamp on the box. This doesn't look like this is a blemish, imperfection shoe. Coming in at 130. Those Air Max ones coming in at 140. The white chili res, these actually been reduced to $80. Not bad. I actually like that shoe. Another Air Max purple Moss, but it's not actually called that. It's called Light Bone Violet Dust Phantom. And then you got this blue thing over here. 80 beans for this as well. Phantom Dust, white, cool gray. And my favorite of all of them gotta be these Air Max 186 OG things. And the price has been reduced. Remember when I got these for $34? Bought the lid, 11 and a half. Then I was able to return them for my actual true size. The lid came with it. Now, found them in the outlets hitting for $115, $120. I'm like, damn, why did the price reset? Now, price is back to normal. 80 beans, baby. I knew that 119 price was gonna be able to sustain for that long. So to drop it down, what's that? 40 beans? At 270 on sale. It's on sale from 160. P6000, what's the price? 110. Vapor Max, 210. Damn, they're giving us the retail prices. Let's get the reduced prices, then the discount. That'll be a lot better. 89 for those. I do got some dunks. These shoes is loitering all over the outlets, man. They cannot get rid of these. These shoes at this point, it's like 2 to 3 years old. Let's verify. So the way I do that, I check the production date and give me an inkling of when this shoe was produced. I ain't lying, see, 2021 is when the shoe was produced. It was early 2021. So that means they actually dropped in 2021 and it's still here. Ain't off of their life. $74.97 is the price, but you're getting 40 off of it. And even at that price, still a hard pass. Oh, we got the all white next. What they asking for? 119. I always make fun of the generic Jordans, which I call the substitutes. But there's also substitute Air Maxes like these. I'm not sure who's checking for Air Max Solos. I mean, are you guys? And what about this full length Air unit? This is the Air Max AP. I mean, it's definitely cheaper. It's definitely giving a 97, 98 vibe, but I don't think you guys are going after these. Nike got remix everything. You know what I mean? I will argue that these is a remix of the Vomeros. Now, what came first, the P6000 or Vomeros? You guys let me know. Anyways, these are hitting for 100, but I think I have saw these cheaper. Go ahead and check my clearance store video. I have found tons of P6000s way below retail. This is not a Huarache, but it's a remix of a Huarache, like the back end. Now, does it wear like a Huarache? I have no idea. They actually call Huarache runners. They're going for 90. And what's up with the Air Spans? Anybody checking for these? Y'all rock those? I think like these are mailbox walkers, bro. You gotta check the mail. You throw those on. Keep them by your door, keep them in your garage, slide them on. But they gotta be lower than that, because I have seen them. Pegasus, not a bad shoe. I put these right below the Vomeros as far as comfort. Then you have the Lunar Foams. Not bad. I like the style. I like this one as well. And pretty much all of them look like they're hitting for the same price, which is 90 beans. Oh, first sighting of the downtowns, the all black forces, and another row of the Air Force One. The uptowns, 115 is the price. All of them. What is this? The Sparrow Domes? Yeah, the Cage 2. I remember seeing these like 3 years ago in the St. Augustine outlet. They're hitting for $99. That was the same video I picked up those Jordan 6s. The more I think about it, I think it was the Carmine 6s in Augustine. That's where I saw those. And to my recollection, I have not seen them since. However, I am seeing a whole lot of these in every single outlet I've been visiting. And they've been hitting for retail and below, but not too much below. They're hitting for 109 here. And Dunks is pretty much on sale in every store. And every store may have different varieties of Dunks. They all have that. This one is new to me. This one is 80. They got a new price drop. These are now 64. It started off 79, then it went to 69, now at 64. And it's very rare that you see a shoe that costs $64. Now all this need to do is put a 40% to the right of that price, and these will be gone. They will vanish. More Dunks, these are 80, and I have seen this most recently. Cordura Dunk, these are the lows. Cordura is the material they use. It's pretty strong and durable, and you can tell by that tag right there. Not only do Nike use Cordura, but also Adidas. And I've seen other products that use Cordura as well. Then they got the lows discounted. These are 90, black and white. The Pandas, oh shoot, it's only like big sizes though. Size 13, 14, 15, 12. Seems like it's no small sizes of the Pandas. I wonder why. Could it be a TikTok fad? And guess who's the majority viewer and user of TikTok? Females. Female coerce y'all into getting that shoe and buying them up. And that's the reason why you don't see any small sizes, you see big sizes.
Quick fact check. Turn out I fumbled the bag on this one. While I said women are the majority TikTokers, it's actually the fellas holding down the #1 spot. But when it comes to shopping, Gen Z ladies are running the show. So technically, I wasn't completely wrong, but just mostly wrong. My bad.
Because us men, we didn't buy into the hype. We're now on TikTok like that. We did not buy into the Panda Dunk fad. There was one individual that wear pandas, but I give him hell. Yeah, I've seen him in my videos. He worked for the Zebras. Walked in there and I clowned him one time. But moving past that, these are going for 90. Another Dunk. Seems like all Dunks are sitting. These are 70. I'm not sure if these are UNLV. It looks like that colorway, but I'm not sure if they're passing the UNLV. Dunks are cool, but what's better is SB. I'd rather an SB Dunk, but I don't believe any are in here. 104, chill. I'm not sure what these are. This summer, slides are being discounted. You're saving $10 off of that. And this, the LeBron Next is $100. And they also got the purple one for 100. What's crazy is LeBron got so many non-signature shoes. He got his signature shoe, which is the 22. Then he got the Next, and he also got the Witness. And I do believe the Witness is the cheapest of the three. In hierarchy, the 22 is the most expensive, the Next is the Next, and lastly is the Witness. And these are going for 70. But if you want them cheaper, pull up to your clearance store. I'm sure they're fully available along with these for $39. You probably could get them for the same price at the clearance store, but the difference is you are getting a box and you get to pick the different colorways. This is the red colorway. These are the Trade 5s, by the way. Oh wow, this still can't sell the Next, even with the 40% off, and it's predominantly all black shoe, which I prefer to hoop in because the white shoe it'll be visible how hard you play. People will be stepping on your shoes. There'll be a lot of wear and tear easily. So I think this is the better colorway of all the Nexus. And it's probably the cheapest of all of them. Coming in at 100, 40% off, that's a $60 shoe. And peep the odd end in pricing, guys. That's a good indicator that the shoe was discounted. And if it never had this, you can definitely converse to an employee or an athlete if this is actually reduced. More than likely, it probably will be reduced. Trust, but verify. Never draw attention to yourself if you don't want that attention. That's called the Streisand effect. But my insecurities won't allow me to not think about it. And maybe you guys are thinking about it too. And that is my t-shirt. Not sure if you guys can see the lint on my tee. Maybe you didn't even notice, but I've been thinking about it the whole time as I've been vlogging. Man, look at that lint. All the peeling from the hoodie. Just remember, my hoodies would not do that. I'm just saying. And neither would these tech fleece jackets. This is the navy blue and it's sitting for $94. They also got the brown joint and also got the heather gray as well. Matter of fact, this whole entire wall is 30% off. And these pants, the brown bottoms or joggers are hitting for $79.99. I'm not sure about the navy. I'm even dropping pants, bro. And the price for these is $115. Damn. That's not the same price. Well, again, that's not the same price as the brown ones. Damn. Getting 30 off, guys. And if you like regular crews, they got you as well. The navy and heather gray. It is middleweight. I'm not a fan of middleweight. And they got the pants to match. This rack is 20% off of what? 50. I like these nylon windbreakers. This is cool. Great for rainy days. And we're about to expect a whole lot of that here in Florida pretty soon. That's 64 and this is 50. I think we already established that. But take 20% off, fleece only. This is also a great reason to pay attention to the discounts because it'll tell you exactly what's being discounted. If not, fair game. It says the entire wall. So if it fits in there and it looks like it belongs in there, you're gonna get that discount. Here's some more affordable tech fleeces. I don't know if they call these tech fleeces because they're style like tech fleece. It does have an elastic feel to them, very stretchable. It got all the general pockets that you would find in tech fleece, but not the tech fleece price. And this one is $59.99. They even got the side zipper, but it's clearly a difference in material. Maybe you can get away with it. And even though I was complaining about how no one really visits the store, at least I don't hear anyone comment in my videos, but they've been here and they found all kind of crazy stuff at this location. I can go through a list of all the stuff I found here. And it was quite a bit too. Matter of fact, last year, in the same day, I copped the Air Jordan 1 85 highs, the black and whites, and also the red toe lows for a gray steel. It was super, super low. I think I got additional 20 to 30% off the MSRP, suggested retail, so that was cool. And even before then, back in 2016, 17, I was just looking at receipts. I copped the Jordan 9s from this location. The Jordan 10s, let me be clear, the Jordan 9 statue, and also the Shadow 10s, or is it the infrared 10s? One of those. Matter of fact, I put a picture up of the shoe I clocked. And it was all below retail. What these are hitting for $89.99, but you are getting additional 40% off of it. I call this the glitch pattern tech joggers, and also got it in green. What are you? What is you? Something sold $45 for this? But why? What does it say? Something sold neutral soul, nurture the soul, nurture the soul. Is that what it says? Nurture the soul? That might be exactly what it say. 40-something for a t-shirt that's not even dry fit is insane. Like, we already know how your non-dry fit tees do. One wear, one wash, you're done. And I should know, because I own so much, I kind of know what to buy and what not to buy. Maybe that could be a whole separate video. $79.99 for these wide bottom, wide nose, breathing, all the... I remember that Dave Chappelle episode to Michael Bisley, I think his name was. Wide nose.
Nose breathing all the white man's air.
But let me know if that video would be interested to you. I talked about my top 5 things I do when I come to a Nike outlet store to get the most affordable deals. I probably never mentioned how I know what products is good and what not. Maybe that's a video you guys may need. Let me know, comment down below. That's something you guys want me to cover. If not, I'm gonna subject myself to make the videos I want to make and forget what y'all think. Back at the hash wall, we found some more necks. 89. Now we're in the GS section. And I also mentioned, I think in this video, if not, well, let me just clarify. Sometimes you would have the men's shoes discounted and women or GS and kids not. In this case, the whole entire wall, hash wall, is discounted. Keep your eyes peeled for that, because sometimes they'll do a bait and switch on you. You're thinking the whole entire wall and there'll be no sign over here for GS. These are the lucky greens for $140. Why though? I mean, they're $83, but that's still pricey. Oh, by the way, these were the black cements. They're also $140. We got the 6 rings. We got the more up tempos. We got the LeBron Witness, and that's a cool colorway for that shoe. We got some black and white 90s hitting for 100. These are still here? I expected these would have left black and white, but I say $20, those are 70. The midnight navies. And we saw something cool over here. What did we see? At least I did. Oh, the industrial blues, AKA the military blues. And we got someone of an 85 high. This is a booty, TD. toddlers, $44.99. And for the parents who be watching this channel looking for affordable shoes for your kids, they got the Jordan 4 RMs. I mean, are we calling these the Jordan 4 lows, or are we really calling them the Jordan 4 RMs? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the name and scheme of this shoe. Like, am I being incorrect by calling the Jordan 4 low, or is it just another AKA name for this? Y'all comment down below, because I also need to know. Ah, the black metallics with everything. Box intact, the info $100. We got some mids. We even got some Jordan 2 low. Psych. Look at that air bubble unit. A good indicator that these are not the Jordan 2s. These are the 2/3. They're going for $64.99. However, these are the 2s. These are the origins, and they're going for $79.99. Did I not say those were $64.99? If I didn't, I apologize. Spizikes, more Jordan 4 lows or 4 RNs, 312s. Not sure what those are called. We're just gonna refer to them as substitutes. Oh, the flights. 54 with 40% off. That's not bad, but it's a size 15. That's huge. Say word, don't make me buy it. These are the flights, all black. What's the size? 12. What's the price? Ah, they did us dirty. They did us dirty. They took the price up to $100, only give us 40% off, which is $60. Knowing that I can get this shoe for $49.99 at a neighboring factory store. Guys, that's why you gotta be hip to these tactics. That's why you gotta follow me. I'm gonna help you save money, and I will tell you exactly where I find them at the price I find them at. Find them at the Violent Nike outlet for $49.99. However, they're here. They're $99.99 on the back wall with 40% off. You're like, yo, that's good. Yeah, but that's $60 opposed to $49. And mind you, at the other store, you are getting that lid. That's FYI. I just don't be making things up in my videos. So I'll let you guys know exactly what I see, when I see it, how much it's go for. All this stuff is publicly audited. You guys can go to my channel, you know what I mean? Find a video, pick it, and you'll find majority of the shoes I'm showing you at other locations at different prices. So you guys can make the best educated decision where to spend your money. For example, these, I found these probably like $60 or $70 here. At this location, you gotta pay $139.99, but I'll give you an additional 40% off. That discount price is enticing, but knowing that you can get these cheaper elsewhere, you probably like, yeah. Even though you are getting the whole box intact, I'm just providing you the info. You do with that info as you need to. And while I'm here, I'm gonna try these joints on just to see how they actually fit. So I actually wanna make that decision of buying them. I thought about buying a pair just to see if these still hoop. I think that's worth a test. Damn. There's a tissue paper still in here. Wow, that wasn't good. Try again. Here we go. Ah, doesn't feel bad at all. Not at all. It slide right in. No tightening up the toes, pinky, or big toe. Comfy thus far. Comfy. And they look clean. They do remind me of the 5s though. It feels like the 5, the Jordan 5s, that is. Guys, I'm gonna have to report back if I find these again for that low of $50. Purchase them. Probably rock them casually or hooping them. I don't know. They feel super comfortable to wear casually. I'm totally shocked. Totally shocked. Like I know where I can get them for $50, and I think I might just hold out for that. So we'll pass for now. That's probably one of my favorite features about sneakers. Sometimes I could talk a whole bunch of mess about a particular shoe until I give it a chance, or maybe you guys may recommend it, and it will completely change my mind. I can't count on how many times you guys have changed my mind about a particular shoe, like the Jordan 2s, Pegasus, Invincibles, the list goes on. And all the things that was in common about those recommendations, they were all comfortable shoes. The community of people in these comment sections, under these videos that I be producing and drop, all have insightful thoughts. I mean, you guys have steered me so many right directions. I'm so grateful for y'all, and I hope I have done the same thing. This is all about providing value to everyone who's in the comment section who watch these videos, and I'm appreciative of you for taking your time out of your day to watch my videos. And at the same token, leave comments with your recommendations down below. And even though I'm on record of being wrong about a lot of things, some things I'm just not taking back. I'm not taking this back. These are horrible, even at that price. Full retail, $240, size 7, 40% off. Man, this can go to, let's get into the J's. What they got for women? These are GS's, by the way. I love that clay. I love those colors on that shoe. 109, 40% off. That is a size 7 though. So ladies or small feet gentlemen, 65 beans out the door. Then you got the Shy to North Carolina. Those are 129. They could have done better though. And then they got these pink 2s. I'm not sure who checked for those. Those $94. All pass. It's all good. They do got the Pandas in here hitting for 100. Those are actually reduced. You got the Panda mids hitting for $79.99. That's clearly reduced. This is actually cheaper. I know I was joking earlier when I said small sizes is wildly available. At least for women, they're available. So ladies, still looking to get your TikTok fad on, pull up and cop. You're saving yourself $15. Ah, they got the Air Forces over here as well. They got a cheap version. These are $69.99. She started talking to me. Not sure why. Perfect. Let's take a look at some Jordans. Well, look what we found here to reimagine one. The black toes, probably hitting for retail. They are 180. The RNs, the 4 lows, y'all let me know. They got the Olympic sixes in the building. What's the price though? 139 size, 7, 10, 10 and a half. And I'm not sure who checked for these, man. I don't even know what these are called, but they're here for full retail, $200. But guys, there's more. J's, Air Jordan 1 Yellow Ochres. These been here since the last time I was here. And it was going for the same price. And it's not surprised that these are still available and none have moved. I mean, unless they got so many pairs, they're able to restock every single size, but I don't think they're moving at this price. They gotta be lower. I mean, the men's are a whole lot cheaper than that. The 312s, actually the cheapest 312 I got was actually here until I recently purchased another pair not too far from here. And they also got the reverse Oreos. Is it called reverse Oreos? I think they're called reverse Oreos. $139.99. These are in the building. Look at they got plethora sizes. Size 11, the biggest I have seen. They even got a replacement box, and that's also size 11. And to the left of that, the Origins for $79.99. Same price as the GS pairs. But I actually saw this shoe here, cheaper, several months ago. And it was actually here for $54.99. So it's no cap that I'm telling you to follow me, because I will tell you where to buy and when to buy. I promise you.